Hey there, everybody. This is Silk. We are doing Operation Snake Eyes. This is going to be Japan 1, turn 1.3 here. So, interestingly enough, Snake Eyes was not one of my favorites of my time growing up with G.I. Joe. I certainly appreciate the character a little bit, but I found the later waves were more up to my style back in the day when I was much younger than right now. Dial Tone, Mainframe, Falcon, Beachhead. All those were tended to be my more favorite of the group. But Snake Eyes is absolutely the most iconic character of the series, I think, just bar none. So that was why I kind of selected him as the name for this particular operation, and everybody else that were all the wonderful players we're playing with kind of jumped on board. Like we're at least some of us anyway are sort of creatures of the earlier times, and so thought it'd be kind of fun to do as a shout out. So that's why Operation Snake Eyes is Snake Eyes. So if there's a particular character you think we should be using for in the future, just give a shout out. Let us know. In the meantime, this is Global War 1936. Sort of a version 4.05. We're using a couple of things from version 4.1, specifically the objectives that we know them based off of the notification from Global War Enthusiast. Head over to his channel, and he gives a quick little workup of what those objective changes are. So we're going to go ahead and use those. Um, as for this particular situation, there is a tiny bit of housekeeping we've got to do. Dear old Warden forgot to place his destroyer and submarine. Let me see where he wants them. Sent me a message and let me know where he'd like them. Destroyer is an M11, the sub is an A14. All right. So destroyer here in the Baltic Sea. And submarine is an A14, which I presume is Leningrad. Yes, it is. All right, so that's that. You can see Warden's already heading his fleet there south, so he's going to do a Black Sea fleet there. That should be fun. As for myself, we've got Japan to go, so let's get things started here. So, as a few folks know, I consider heavy armor to be the tier 1, sort of S tier Japanese technology, so that is what we will be researching. So let's give that a go. We are at an 8+. And get a 10! Yeah, Japan. Heavy armor. Except no substitutes. Alright, this is going to be fun. We're going to find out just how brave slash risk Warden wants to play. Should be interesting. As for us here, we've got a few things to purchase. We're going to get 2 Marines, 1 artillery, so that's 12, and then a... oh, I got to get... that's right. 6. That's what it is. 6 and 8 is 14, because I got to finish my factory. So it's a factory upgrade, and then 2 Marines, and a flush upgrade. Almost forgot my own Japanese chart. That's my dog of war back there, dear Mr. Watson. You all can hear. So we have no combat moves. We do have a whole fistful of non-combat moves. Mostly are going to focus around Manchuria here. This is going to get pretty interesting. All right. Cavalry moves from Eastern Manchuria to Northern Manchuria, as does both of these infantry. This one infantry here in Rihi rails up to Northern Manchuria, along with that. And then we have the planes. There's going to be 7 of them, I believe. There. I'm hitting on that darn. parts about the designing this wonderful map. I can change the map as I need to. So there we go, 18th there. Just gonna be right in there. Alright, fighter. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Joined with the tactical bomber. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 5. There are 5. The 2 tacticals. And the fighter from Tokyo there. Same fighter 1, 2, 3 from whatever that is, C-Zone P-15. This is the guy that I think can't make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't. So the question is, because I 1, 2, 3, 4, I do want them. So instead of being in Manchuria, we're going to be here instead. Based on that plane movement, which will let us add this infantry as well. And this infantry as well. So we're going to have a nice set of units to border clash camp one with. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gets all 7 planes there. Then we got a few other moves. Alright, coastal sub drops to P32. Coastal sub comes down to P, whatever that is, 34. Transport comes over to Rihi. Brings the infantry from Hokkaido and Kyushu. Transport from Tokyo brings motorized infantry and infantry. Destroyer moves to Japan. Destroyer moves to Tokyo. Destroyer moves to Tokyo. TBD comes 1, 2. TBD comes over. 2 subs come down. 1, 2, 3. Sub comes over. Cruiser goes up. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's start forming our task forces. One of the joys of Japan here, kind of like the Commonwealth, is you just have a whole lot of ships that you get to move on turn 1 to kind of get them where you want them to be. So right there is where the 6th fleet's going to be. And then the 2nd fleet will be right below it. And it will consist of my carriers and the light cruisers. These are there, he's there, they're there. These guys are here. Alright, so transport goes into port. These 2 transports will also go into port. Oh, we got them, we got that. They're there, he's there. These 3 guys are here. And that's all we've got. Alright, not too hard to do. Okay. Kyushu gets finished. So that becomes a major factory. Drop our 2 Marines. Upgrade a militia, which will be this fine fellow here. Yeah, we'll see how brave Warden wants to be. So Warden can kill this guy if he wants to. He can kind of take all these guys and slam into them, but they have to return to where they are if he does border clash. So they'll be here, and I'll be able to border clash with all of this, and I'll take my 7 planes against his 2. So we will see what he does there. Should be it. I think so. Yep. Got our placements done. So that's it. We'll see y'all. Oh, probably in a day or 2 here. I imagine we'll get these early turns out pretty fast here. So if you have any questions, just go ahead, throw them out there, and I'm going to pass it on to. I think it's MP7's Commonwealth. It's either MP7 or Electron. I'll have to check. Everybody have a great day. Take care.